It's 2025 and you still don't know what makeup products to get and skincare products to get? I got you.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
No plan, no rules, just vibes. Today we're doing a makeup recommendation video where I give you all my recommendations that I love for my makeup products and skincare. So let's get right into it. Starting with skincare, I have a list of my morning and night routine. This is not a necessity. I have an 8-step skincare routine, but it makes my makeup and skin flawless. So this is something I do. You don't have to do it, but it's something I recommend. It's a little pricey, but it's worth your money. Number 1, get you a cleanser. I highly recommend the Fresh Soy Cleanser, and it's really, really good. It's so soothing. Like, it gets all the makeup off. It leaves your skin hydrated right after you wash your face. It has amino acids, and it's for all skin types. That's like very imperative to me because I am a dry skin girly. I have very, very, very dry skin. So this definitely makes a difference on my skin, which I do really love. Step 2, toner. I've been loving the Fresh Beauty toner. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It has like little like pieces of like rose in it. I don't know. It's really, really good. It's like an all-natural skincare brand, Fresh Beauty, if you've never heard of it. It's really, really good. They have it in Sephora and Ulta, I'm pretty sure. I've been consistent with my skincare routine from Fresh Beauty, and safe to say, I just did my skincare, and it like literally leaves my skin shiny. Like, can't get no better than this. There's really good alternatives for toner. I'd say one from Glow Recipe is really good. Good Molecules is good. Fresh Beauty is good. Tier has a good toner. So there's a lot of good, toners out there. You don't have to get the most expensive. This is a travel size. This retails for $27. So I have the full size. The full size is $48. So it's like, but I literally cannot travel without this. It's really good. Step 3, Essence. Essence does wonders for my skin. It really does. This literally retails for $9. Very much affordable, less than $10 for a skincare product that does really good on my skin. It just kind of like evens out my skin. It just gives it like a natural smooth finish, if that makes any type of sense. And it's like a snail mucin, so it's like really, really like slimy. I hate that word, ew, but like if you like, ooh, that's nasty. I love COSRX. COSRX is a great skincare brand. If you have not tried this, I highly suggest it. Step 4, Ampule. I ran out of my Ampule. It's from Monio, the Korean skincare brand, but you can get an alternative. I use these collagen Ampule pads from Mediheal, the day and night, 24/7. It's just really easy. I'm obsessed with this. I apply like a thin layer and just kind of like target my like under eye or my jawline, my forehead, etc., etc. It just kind of gives me that like glow in my skin, which I do love. Step 5, a very imperative step that I love that brings my skin back to life, is serum. This is the Fresh Beauty Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. I am obsessed with this product as well. This is a game changer. Obviously, you see like the water and the oil, like you gotta shake it up and whatnot, but it just gives you like that hydration. So it's like between water and oil to deliver deep hydration and nourishment for the skin that instantly looks dewy, soft, and plumped with moisture. Exactly what it says. In fact, what it says. I know people do like certain skincare steps out of order. This is the steps that I do it in that works for me. So whatever works for you. Step 6 is eye cream. I'm loving this caffeine eye cream from the Inky List. This definitely has removed my eye bags for sure. They were like really, really dark, and now they're like not even there anymore. They're there. Let me not do too much. And this will definitely like hydrate your eyes more, especially if you need some like extra hydration under your eyes when you do your like concealer and things like that. So this is honestly a really good eye cream that I highly recommend. Step 7, my favorite part of my skincare routine is my moisturizer. Like I said earlier, I have a dry skin, like Sahara Desert type dry. I double moisturize. So starting off, I have the Fresh Beauty Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer. It soothes and boosts radiance. This is a thick moisturizer. I love thick moisturizers because I know it's getting into my skin, if that makes sense, because those light little moisturizers, they ain't doing nothing for me. If this is not like thick, I don't want it. Then another moisturizer I highly recommend is another one from Fresh. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream as well. As you can see, it's empty. I try to scrape everything out of it. I really do. Like, there's some in there. Oh, yeah. And another moisturizer I recommend is the La Roche-Posay. I don't even think I'm saying that right. This is the Double Repair Face Moisturizer. I feel like it's a hit or miss. I've seen people hate this and I've seen people love this. It just depends on your skin type. I love this. Love this. She's tea. And the last step, step 8 of my skincare routine, is my emulsion. I had no clue what emulsion was till 3 months ago. This is the Fresh Beauty Deep Hydration Emulsion. It basically hydrates to visibly plump your fine, dry lines and leave skin smooth and soft. It's an extra step of hydration if you have that like dry skin. You can use this as a primer. So if I'm doing my makeup or whatever, this is the last step of my makeup routine. So I use this and I mix it with like my skin tint or my what's that word? Foundation, right? So I mix these two together and it just gives my skin like a flawless, dewy, nice skin like finished look that I highly recommend. I will definitely be linking these in the description below. So if you guys want to check these out, y'all can definitely go use them. I do have discounts on these, so I will definitely put that below. Now let's get on to makeup. We're gonna go step by step. So we're gonna go primer, you know, all that. Amazing. I started with skincare first because I feel like you have to prep your face before you put makeup on. So like your skincare is basically part of your makeup routine, if that makes sense. Starting off with primers, this is my little primer box. If you see any of my TikToks, I do not use primer unless it's almost 100 degrees in Dallas, Texas, and I have to pull this bad boy out. But that's it. I rarely use primer because it makes my skin peel. I do not know why. Maybe it was my previous skincare that I've been trying to mix with my primer. I don't know. I think moisturizer is the best primer. So let's get into my all-time favorite primers. Starting off, this bad boy right here. One Size, come to the front. This is the One Size Oil Sucking Mattifying Primer. I kid you not. You apply this and it sucks all the oil out of your skin and it just gives you that like ashy look. In the summer, use this. Don't use this all over your face though. Don't do that. Put it where it's like real oily, like on your nose, under eyes, right here, forehead, chin, whatever. Get this. This is tea. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. I have the Shine Killer Mattifying NYX Primer. I am a matte girly. When I like have dewy looks, it feels like I look oily and I don't like that. So I be going with the matte primers. I don't know why. Just it's better for me. Comes out black, which is pretty cool. Next we have the Secure Until Dawn Primer. This is very much sweat proof. I've tried it. It is sweat proof. This works 1000%. I love this. And lastly we have the e.l.f. primer. I honestly, it's okay. It does what it needs to do, but it's not the best for me. If you've tried any of these primers, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts because I don't know about how I'm feeling about this one, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's get into foundations and skin tints. The only time I really use foundation is if I'm going to a nice event or like a nice concert or just something extravagant. If I'm just going to like going out or going to a party, I'm pulling out my skin tint because there's no point. House Labs. For reference, I'm shade 440. This is an amazing foundation. A little goes a long way. I only use like 2 pumps and I mix it in with my Rhode Skin Glazing Milk to get that like nice finish. This combo, this with any of your like foundations or skin tints is tea. Definitely a product I definitely recommend. Fenty. Fenty. My Rihanna, my queen, Robin Rihanna Fenty. She's cute. She does what she needs to do, so definitely much a product I do recommend. I love the Fenty. I rarely use this though, not gonna lie. It's just there when I need it. So if I run out of like a foundation, she's the backup. Rare Beauty foundation. She's tea. Obviously, she's not my shade, as you can tell. I definitely got her online, and she's definitely not my shade. But I've tested it out, and it's definitely long lasting and definitely works for me. Next, we have Basma. This is like a stick foundation. This works wonders. I love this. Like I said, this is like a backup kind. Like, I don't want to use all my good ones, so she's a good one. Definitely a product recommend. We have yet come across a product we don't recommend, so I got some do not recommends in here, so we'll get to that. So starting off with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter. She's a little dirty. It's the wrapping, don't mind that. But reference, I am shade 6. Recommend. People say this is not like a foundation. You can use this as anything. I feel like you can use it as foundation, you can use it as concealer, you can use it as bronzer, contour. Like, this is tea. Yeah. She eats down. This is a recommend. This literally retails for like $14. It's very affordable. My queen, Danessa Myricks. For reference, I am shade 12. The best skin tint on the market. Period. And she's black owned. What a slay. I feel like this is a great skin tint. Especially if you don't like that heavy foundation product on your face. Something light like a skin tint will definitely work for you. It's worked for me. And I'm obsessed. Makeup Forever skin tint. Do not recommend. I feel like it's not a necessity that you need. I don't know. It's just okay. This retails for $36. And I'm like, I don't get the hype of $36 worth. Like, no. Skin tint retails for $36. This wasn't PR. I actually bought this with my own money and don't regret a thing. Next, we have the Kylie Cosmetics Blurring Elixir Skin Tint. This is one of my holy grails. This is definitely a top 5 skin tint for me. For reference, I'm shade 9W, and this retails for $32. I feel like we don't get a whole bunch for $32, and then half is just the applicator. Like, no. Is it worth it? Yes. Do you need it? No. But I like it, so I don't know. I'd buy it. This is tea. This is the Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint. Hourglass don't piss me off, because why does this retail for $49? Dang near $50. No. This is a product I don't recommend. One, because of the freaking price. What? $50? $50? No. Don't piss me off, because no. You don't even get a lot of product for $50. I'm sorry. No. I do not recommend this product. Robin Rihanna Fenty Skin Tint. T. This retails for $38. $38. This retails for $32. Why? I personally think it's worth it just because it's long lasting. I've had this for like almost 2 years. And still have a decent amount. Have yet to run out. These are Beauty of Joseon's tinted sunscreens, so I kind of use them as skin tints anyways, so I'm counting it. These are products I do not recommend. Just because when I applied this, well, pause. A little goes a long way. I made the mistake of just like drenching my face thinking, no. You don't even need that much. Like a droplet is all you need. Because a lot of product comes in here though. But this retails for $20. I honestly say it's affordable because you get a lot, like a whole bunch. You get 1.69 fluid ounces for this. I think it's affordable. I think it's good for the price, but the product itself, it like made my skin peel. Mind you, earlier in the video, as you see, there was no sunscreen. I don't use sunscreen. Everyone's gonna probably come for me, but I just don't use sunscreen. Like, I don't know. Only in the summer when I'm tanning. That's it. But other than that, I don't use sunscreen. I just don't think these are for me, which is fine. They might work for other people, but these do not work for me. So I do not recommend these. Say Sunglow, a product I definitely recommend. This is top tier if you want that dewy look, that sun-kissed glow. This is what you need. This retails for $28, and I think it's affordable. I think you get your money's worth because a lot of product is in here, and you only need 2 pumps. That's all you need, babe. So this will last you like about 8 months, no cap. Lumiglotion, a product I definitely recommend. This retails for $13.49. And it's on sale. Pause. It retails for $17, but it's on sale at Ulta for $13.49. So don't walk, run. Go get it. This is tea. If you want your skin to be like luminous, I kind of compare it to the Say Sunglow. It does its job. It's the same thing. In the summer, if I just want to like tan, if I want to just like look bronzy, which I'm already like light skin for real, but definitely 10 out of 10. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to get some skincare recommendations out for you guys and makeup products that I do highly suggest that works for me, and I think that can work for your skin as well if you have dry combination skin. So I obviously just did my primer, my skin tints. So let me know if you want to see a part 2 of my concealers, highlighter, bronzers, contours, and things like that, and I can make a part 2 of this video. I will see you next Monday for next week's video. Bye!
It's alright, yeah, yeah.